As we get set for the second half of basketball. You know, Ezail Iverson has been exceptional here, guys.
And he really just broke out the entire arsenal of post moves there in that first half.
And I think he might even have a few more tricks up his sleeve. I mean, he'll break them out as we start heading down the stretch. I'm sure of that.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Allen and Green are the wings. Zach Randolph is out there with Wright, and it's Conley in at the point guard position. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Allen kicks to Randolph. Wright sets a screen. Outside Conley, just 5 to shoot. Randolph passes to Allen. Rebounded by Covington. Covington's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Cannon kicks to Okafor, puts up the baby hook, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. He misses the free throw. Clark, looking around the league, there's no team that teams want to play less than the Memphis Grizzlies. They just wear you down.
Well, they play a physical brand of basketball. They play hard. Everybody's on the same page. And even if you beat the Grizzlies, they take a lot out of you in terms of how they try to wear you down.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. Green, the screen. Conley dishes to Green. 5 to shoot. Back to Conley. The good-looking shot from the wing.
And the Grizzlies played so well against all the other playoff teams. Part of it is that they just have a style that matches up well with anyone.
Allen against Iverson. Noel, a screen on Allen. And Noel kicks to Cannon. Got it from 16 feet. Cannon's got his first 2 points. The Grizzlies trail by 4.
You know, that's the thing with the Memphis Grizzlies. I mean, there isn't a team that gives them too much trouble anywhere in the league. They're good at home and on the road. They're used to playing in tight, low-scoring games, and they create that situation with their deliberate style. Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Iverson against Gasol. 5 on the clock. From past the arc. Iverson no good. The Grizzlies have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Randolph a screen. Feeds to Green. Noel against Randolph. To the left wing, out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Okafor. First in shooting percentage, 8th in rebounding, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
Yeah, and you're right. He's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot.
Cannon kicks to Okafor. Randolph grabs the board. Randolph's got 7 rebounds in the game. Conley with it. Randolph a screen. And the rejection by Noel.
Yeah, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Okafor with the screen on Allen. Iverson passes to Okafor, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the 2-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Listen, playing Western Conference teams is never easy. And for the 76ers last year, it got downright ugly. Some games against the West, they just didn't stand any chance.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers leading by 6. Screened by Grant. The feed to Roten. 6 on the shot clock. The dish to Iverson. Launches it. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Grizzlies have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Outside, Green. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Allen dishes to Gasol. Shot to stop the drought. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Gasol against Grant. Right side Gasol. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Zach Randolph. One bit of news for the Grizzlies last year is that they acquired a single affiliation deal with a D-League team, which you think is going to help them.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, that team is the Iowa Energy. They're a sole partner now with the Iowa Energy. Good move by the team in what is becoming a growing trend in the NBA.
Outside Conley. To the paint. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Nick Stauskas is checked in for Philadelphia. Philadelphia leading by 7.
And for Memphis and the D-League, they made the most of it. Set 3 players for a total of 14 assignments with the energy, and that's how you make the most of an affiliate.
Now Conley. And the wide open shot from Green. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tony Allen. That is his 1st foul of the game. Barnes is checked in for Allen. And the 76ers also making a change. Boozer's checked in. Kicks to Stauskas. Green against Noel. He feeds it to Stauskas. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Back to Boozer. The turnaround jumper. And good on the basket. Book it. Boozer's got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers.
You know, considering the Grizzlies and their D-League partnership, it really makes sense for the franchise. Memphis has always been a place where they grow their own talent. A lot of good players have come out of Memphis. Not a lot of big names signed in free agency by the Grizzlies.
Here's Stauskas, covered by Barnes. Boozer against Green. Boozer can't get it to go.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
The 76ers leading by 6. Screened by Boozer. To the wing right side. Here's Roten. No good with the triple. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Barnes gets to Gasol. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. And now just a 4-point Philadelphia lead. And the 76ers call time here.
Ezail, surprisingly nimble for a 7-footer. He really moves his feet well at both ends of the floor.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Brandon Wright's checked in for Green, and Lee's subbed in for Mike Conley. Marshall, he's checked in for the 76ers. Here's Stauskas. Another miss by Philadelphia. And when you look at Marc Gasol now versus when he came into the league, remarkable how that body of his, Clark, is transformed.
Kevin, he changed his diet and he dropped a bunch of weight. Believe it or not, he even grows vegetables at his house. He's really gone all in on the transformation of his body.
Clark, good information.
Yes, sir.
How'd
That's
you
what
know
we
all
do.
that stuff?
That's what we do here.
Whew.
Info and entertainment.
They get it back. And Wright kicks to Barnes. At the elbow, Lee. Again, the miss by Lee. Philadelphia leading by 4. Noel, a screen on Chalmers. The pass to Roten. To the inside. Gasol with the steal. And a wide open look for Lee. He drains the quick shot. Lee's got 9. 1:31 left to play in the third. Now, here's Marshall, defended by Chalmers. Roten, Lee with the block. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Tony Allen's checked in for the Grizzlies. Thompson, he's checked in for the 76ers. .121 left in the third. Here's Roten. That one's off, still out of sync.
And if he thinks that's within his range, then you know what? He's got a low basketball IQ.
Yeah, impossible to say what he was thinking there, Greg. I'm not even going to venture to guess. Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
And Noel throws it down.
Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
And stolen by Roten.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly from 18. And he can't bank that one in.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Now, here's Chalmers. Wright sets a screen. Elbow shot. Can't get it to go.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play.